samples
How's Japan,
would
Mr.
result in a
Xavier?
confidence interval.
How is Japan? Is good? Dude. Place Japan gotta be so hyped to be in right now. It's like you get to be in a real life anime. Food is good. I bet food there tastes like 80 times better. Just because like there's not 80,000 different chemicals in weed. Oh man, I'm active. Wait, this is a specific window capture. I see. Wait, I could probably just add it here. Q. It's mostly fresh, so probably, yeah, I mean. Put that in the big top right there. Bang.
That has the mean in it.
Okay, let's study, guys.
23. I won't go through each choice individually here. I'll just
Yeah,
say
it's
that the
stats,
one
W.
that
I have my big exam tomorrow. So.
is true is A.
Yeah, sob.
If the person owns a car,
Wait, on
they're
Overwatch
more
then?
likely to live
Miho.
elsewhere in the city than to live in the
I didn't
downtown
even
area of the
work.
city. So,
Where's my emote?
car
Gosh darn
ownership.
it. I can't even do the Miho emote.
Is this row?
Because I gotta stream today, bro. That's why. But we're also studying at the same time because my queue time is obviously too long.
They are more likely to live elsewhere than they are to live downtown. Why. So there's your answer choice that's true. That's just reading the table.
I don't know how to read the table. You know what? I need to look at some AP Stats FRQ review. Went on Overwatch. FRQ tips and predictions for 2026. I see. Oh, it's screen tweaking so much.
The AP Stat exam is tomorrow, so hopefully you guys can be studying. But if not, don't worry, I have a full 50 minutes.
Daria Tayagi. Save me, Daria Tayagi.
But anyways, in this video, my name is Daria Tayagi, and I'll be going through the
Thank
AP Stat FRQ predictions I have for tomorrow's exam, and also going through my tips for the FRQ section for stats. So to start, right, the FRQ section for stats exam, it's 90 minutes, 6 questions that are worth 50% of your test score. There's 6 questions. The first 5 questions, they're worth
90 minutes for
each,
6 questions.
And the last question is worth 25%.
Scary.
So the first question, these first 5 are a little easier. Last one's obviously a little harder because it's worth a little more. So the first question is exploring data, right? The idea is you basically have a data set, either 1 variable or 2 variable, and you kind of need to talk about that data set. The second question is collecting data. Here you need to basically describe how you make an experiment or like a study to collect data. Third question is probability, self-explanatory. Fourth question is inference. So units 6 to 9 are inference units, and so this question basically asks you to make an inference based on one of these types of inferences.
I can hear it.
Fifth question
Don't worry.
is multi-focus, which basically means it combines
This is gonna be a mystery box game.
From before.
Hold
Usually
on.
it's some kind of inference question combined with some kind of 1 to 5 topic. Okay, and the last question, this is the kind of oddball question. This is the investigative task question, which basically means that they're going to provide you a situation which you haven't really studied in class before. Actually, you haven't.
I'll only stream. Yay.
The idea
what are you talking about? The Wi-Fi in this hotel is goated? That's good, bro. We banned cat and ball. We just don't like animals, do we? Cat, ball, hog. Got like better stream delay than my PC? Kinda crazy. It is? Oh man, I'm active. Let's play Let's play. So,
If we do this
sure.
again, they won't even know what happened.
It is. It's like I'm back home, bro. I want to play something so bad. Yeah, you got like 10 days.
Just another
Pal.
day in the office.
Pretend like you're playing the game right now. You're my teammate right now. You're my Mercy. You're my Kiriko.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Locked.
Get our hands dirty.
Locked. I would never be the Mercy. Oh,
Increasing output.
where's the music?
Come get healed.
My aim is so good, bro. You're awful at Mercy. I never actually seen you play Mercy like ever. So.
Get out of my face.
Because you're bad at her? Makes sense.
The barrier's weak and my barrier is gone.
Nope. Fry. Oh my god, my whole team's being fried.
There's much for you to do.
Oh no. Oh, I got. Well, I'm stunned for 8 years! Yo, that guy's the demon. I want old stun back.
Actuating the barrier.
That their Kree single-handedly just murdered our team.
I'm still fighting.
Enemy over here.
That's better.
Where's my perk? Why does it take so long to get to it right now?
The Mahal.
Barrier is splintering.
I'm at the height of my performance. Heroes never die.
The barrier is here. Everyone heal up. Feeling spry. Thanks.
We won! Yo! Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
This game is so weird, bro. Like, this rank is, like, kind of unbelievable. So weird.
That doesn't stop.
Hashtag GeoTroll.
I've got meds.
Sorry.
Who needs them? Powered up.
There they are. Get ready.
Bye, I'm alright. Incoming. Yep. Can't do anything about that.
Barrier is nearly spent. Still got some fight.
How did that just not hit her, huh?
Thanks.
W Suzu?
The Mahal.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed the Suzu.
Dissolution.
Hey, let me alone, bro! Kinda wanna...
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Fashion is meta. Because I can't kill this Orisa fast enough.
It's
Best round.
We didn't, bitch.
Score 0-1. Triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Dude, I got 4.
us are scientists, but that's no reason to be careless.
Jokered Baldy baby. What does this mean, Cryo? Tell me what this means.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Yeah.
Capture the objective.
You're an interesting one, Cryo. You're the interestingest. Oh, that was very close. Heh.
They're attacking me. Someone here.
The objective is
Oh, it's a lot of damage. You go to sleep again? Alright, see you tomorrow, bro.
minor perk unlocked.
Caution! Barrier is nearly spent. Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Oh. Ooh. I'm playing Bastion, but whatever to win the game, bro.
Actuating the barrier.
Back to Orisa.
Over there. Barrier is splintering.
How did we just like let him cancel? Okay, he's off the map, I guess.
Successful.
Let's get that here. Enemy spotted.
Barrier cannot withstand much more. Barrier initialized.
Here it comes.
Barrier is nearly spent. What is the
Okay.
melody?
1. Score 1-1.
Steady calling my phone. I told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. See me gone. I won't go
Staying safe?
back.
They'll keep you safe.
Trust me, you won't know that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Let's do this. They're attacking me.
Barrier is splintering. The barrier is weakened.
The objective is now
Genuinely, they could just play Zarya correctly, or they play Sigma, but
The barrier appears.
Enemy over here. My bad.
dead from that.
Rocket barrage in.
Do not move.
It's my twin. Since 2010.
The barrier is weakened.
Claiming the objective. Heroes never die.
God.
Barrier is splintering.
Oh. God, dude.
Supplying damage increase. I'm here. Let the Kitsune guide you.
The barrier is weakened. Barrier initiative. Barrier unsuccessful. A threat emerges.
Rocket barrage.
What is that melody?
Justice reigns from above.
Nice.
Victory. Play of the game.
My Bastion rank is gold. Back to the video, bro.
Have to basically figure out, what do I do in the situation that's new to me, which is why it's called investigative. Okay, so looking
Do I
at
need
the
a
data,
flying cat for
my
AC
predictions
130?
are
Yes,
for the
I
first
do,
question,
bro.
right, it's pretty solidly going to be either a one question, right, one variable data, or two variable data, right? We can pretty safely say that because it's exploring data and they've all been one or two, except for 2024, which was kind of an oddball year. So my prediction is it's going to be, actually I think it's going to be Unit 2 this year because they really haven't done Unit 2 in a long time, so I feel like they might go back to doing two variable data, or if it's not Unit 2, then it's got to be Unit 1. One of those for the first question. The second question, it has to be Unit 3. Again, 2024 was an odd year. I don't know what they were doing in 2024. But, Unit 3, right, it's going
How to do AP stats
There are
probability.
3 signs that signal the approach of the hash-slinging slasher. First, the lights will flicker on and off. Next,
Can I have some ketchup?
next,
I think part of the reason people are kind of intimidated by probability questions is because there's just so much in probability, And honestly,
Oh wait, that's probability, not free response. I'm dumb. Look at this. Look at this playlist.
What's up, my StatStars? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 2024 AP Statistics Free Response Question Number 1 solution. All right, let's dive right into the problem. So, a large exercise center has several thousand members aged 18 to 55 and several thousand members 56 and older. The manager of the center is considering offering online fitness classes. The manager is investigating whether members' opinions of taking online fitness classes differ by age.
Hold on.
The manager is investigating
Rewind.
All right, let's dive right into the problem. So, a large exercise center has several thousand members aged 18 to 55 and several thousand members 56 and older. The manager of the center is considering offering online fitness classes. The manager is investigating whether members' opinions of taking online fitness classes differ by age. So the manager selects a random sample of 170 exercise center members aged 18 to 55 and a second random sample of 230 exercise center members aged 56 and older. Each sampled member was asked whether they would be interested in taking online fitness classes. The manager found that 51 of the 170 sampled members ages 18 to 55 and that 79 of the 230 sampled members aged 56 and older said that they would be interested in taking the online fitness classes. At a significance level of 0.05, do the data provide convincing statistical evidence of a difference in the proportion of exercise members 18 to 55 who would be interested in taking online fitness classes and the proportion of exercise center members age 56 who would or older who would be interested in taking online fitness classes. So they basically want us to conduct a hypothesis test or significance test to determine if there is significant difference. Now, the first thing we have to remember are the steps to conducting a test. Step 1, we're going to name the test and give the hypotheses. Step 2, we're going to check the conditions. And in step 3, we're going to find the test statistic and p-value. And in step 4, we're going to make our conclusion. Now, before I always do a test, I like to think of, what I clearly had here. Clearly had 2 samples. I have a sample proportion that showed 51 out of 170
You recognize this? What do you mean?
Who were aged 18 to 55 are interested in doing the online classes. And I had a second sample of those 56 or older.
You took stats,
and in that sample, we showed that 79 of 230 were interested in doing online classes. And we want to basically see, is there a difference in the population of these 2 age groups based on these observed sample proportions? All right, so step 1, I have to name the test. It's really important that you do this. This is a 2-sample Z-test for the difference between the proportion of members aged 18 to 55 who would be...
Pause. Why is it a 2-sample Z-test? First, we got 2. It's talking about samples. We don't have proportions here, but it is a proportion, 2 proportional? Is that the other one? It's a 2-sample because we have a different value than the other one. But it's still Z because we have I forgot. And I just got it again.
Select a map. Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
Okay. Bro's head is blocking the question. Also, I didn't have to learn all that. Well, maybe I did, but I don't think it did. Oh. There's 2 different types of... Oh, wait. No. Okay, so there's intervals and tests, right? But intervals relate to conference, yeah. Since we don't have confidence here and it's significance test, it's a 2-sample Z test. And we have P, which is the Z. Yes. On defense. What in the ugly venture skin is that? You don't like my venture skin, bro? How dare you? I like my venture skin. How dare you diss my venture skin, bro?
Overwatch is back. I'm surprised you aren't to blame. I have plenty of trouble without dredging up all
That's
the
just like
skills.
throwing for my team, pretty much.
We finally agree on something.
Inside, but I look up at you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Xavier, what time is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, almost 9 a.m. Oh, so you just woke up. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a widow. Get this guy. Maybe I'll just shoot at this guy for a second. Murder him! Thank you. Just swear. No! What? Yo, really? Really? I hit one less bullet?
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Wait, Windball. Skill issue, really? Oh, he wasted Shatter. That's crazy. And they wasted, what's it called? Window. Oh my god. Dangerous.
Y'all better stop playing with this damn widow.
I ain't died to this widow. Okay, so he could just keep going. He really just kept going. Like, bro, I just got punted though. Early decision making. Just I swear that. Yes. Thank you. Nice. I mean, like,
Come here, will you?
no, I will not be caught by the stupid pin this time.
I've got you in my sights.
Okay, yo, help! Wait, they got a point. That works. This giant Russian powerhouse and decides to keep watching. I mean, yeah, I guess my visor was that important that they all, like, he started charging at me like this, bro.
Select your hero.
He did not do whatever that was. No, that's what he looked like, though. You don't understand, bro. Bro, you're watching from like a third-person perspective right now. I'm playing in first person.
Just one more mission.
Yeah.
Remember what we're fighting for. Overwatch is back. I'm surprised you aren't to blame. I have plenty of trouble without dredging up old mistakes. We finally agree on something.
Eyeball tongue, eyeball. Eyebong tongue, eyebong tongue, eyeball. Tongue, tongue, tongue. Tongue, tongue mention. Gotta love my goat tongue, tongue.
Heals coming up.
I'm not really doing damage from here. Oh, here goes Ana. Burst his shield down. Keep bursting his shield down because I can see it. Now he has to back up. My thing here, drill Freya because I'm the best. Free fire the angles. Look up here, look up here. No one, no one, no one. Looking, looking.
Who needs healing?
Ryan's here, go from the left. They can't shield everything. Help with Fury. Or anyone else. Reset. Break a shield. And they forget to touch. Holy yap. Yeah, bro, I'm just explaining my thought process. I thought you would need advice from a top 500 player like me.
Play of the game.
Double C9 is crazy. Blabbering. Alright. Oh my goodness. I fried this Widow though. I fried that Widow right after.
Epic.
Props to the Life Weaver. Yappering. Yabba dabba doo. Next game. Back to
For the
studying.
difference between the proportion of members aged 18 to 55 who would be interested in taking online fitness classes.
How many did I lose? Let's go to the history. Why am I only halfway? Because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8 games, out of 10 games, I won twice. Actually, I guess there was more, yeah. So, that's why. Anyways, back to
And the
studying.
proportion of those members age 56 or older who would be interested
Rose
in
washed.
taking
I'm not
online
washed.
classes. It's really, really
Stop.
important that you get
You're
this
gonna make
right.
me
'Cause
cry.
This is going to give you a lot of points. So this is a
I'm a top 500
test,
player.
Clearly two
I can never be
samples.
washed.
It's a Z test because anytime I'm working with proportions, you should be using Z. And you
Yes, proportions are Z's. It's a test because it's talking about significance testing instead of confidence intervals. Bang.
really want to make sure you're talking about what it's a test for, and we're looking at the difference between two proportions.
Now, when it
The
states
proportion-
two samples, we must talk about the difference between this sample and the other sample.
of those 18 to
Context,
55,
context.
and the proportions of those 56 plus that are interested in taking those online courses. That should be very, very evident when we read that little blurb there. Next up, in step 1, we need those hypotheses.
Yep.
So remember,
Since we're trying to figure out if they would be interested in taking the classes, this is a yes or no, so it's either a 1 or a 0, meaning our original hypothesis, be interested in taking the classes, they would have to be equal to each other, so basically no difference, right? Bang, HO is equal, and then our alternative hypothesis is not equal, which means not interested.
in a test,
And we could write P1 equals P2 here, and P1 doesn't equal P2 because we predefined our proportions. P1 equals the proportion of members age 18 through 55 would be interested in taking online fitness classes, and then P2 would be proportion of members 56 and over interested in taking online fitness classes. Bang.
Well, there's no difference. The true population proportion for 18 to 55 is no different than the population proportion for this 56 plus. Those two population proportions would be equal. Notice there's no hats there. We always use the true P's.
Are we learning? Are we learning?
True proportions in our hypotheses. And the alternative was,
are we learning?
Is there a difference? That's what we were asked to determine if there is evidence of a difference. Now, a difference just means that they're not equal. The problem never said that we think that the younger group is more likely or that the older group is less likely or anything using more or less. Those words were never in the problem. So it's really important that we want to make sure that we see that not equal to sign. And remember, the only thing that that's going to tell us that we have to double our p-value in the end. All right. Step 2 is checking.
I was just learning what I crammed last month. Well, because I have my test tomorrow.
And the sample of 56.
And I've mad learned this. I'm just reviewing. I learned this like way before what you learned, bro.
Age 18 to 55 is under 10% of all members age 18 to 55, and the 230 members age 56 plus is also under 10% of all members 56 or plus. So we can
conditions.
Now, it did say that each of those groups have.
I did watch you learn this, yeah. State that it's random, of course, always. If it's independent, we must check, since it's 2 samples, we need to check P1's independence probability and P2's independence, right? And we must state for both that we assume that all the members in P1 is under 10% of all the members of that group, and then same for the other side, 230 members age 56 plus is less than 10% of all the members in that group.
Several thousand members
yes.
at the fitness centers. It must be a huge fitness center. So I think we're safe to assume that 170 and 230 are under 10% of those thousands. And the third condition is that both of our samples must have 10 or more successes. Those are going to say, yes, I am interested in online fitness programs. And 10 or more no's, those are going to say, no, I'm not interested in the online fitness programs.
Bang. We're in a game. Ew. Which map do I go? With. I'm the one vote on random. Wow.
Select your hero.
Turn the music back on. What playlist do I listen to, bro? Should I listen to the Yo playlist, the Rager, or the Big Pot? Play Sierra, bro. Sierra's so no skill, bro. She's so boring. She's genuinely so boring. No fun, only win. Yeah, but she's so boring. She's so boring. You do not want to watch Sierra gameplay, bro. I know you don't want to watch Sierra gameplay, man. But does not want to hit top 500. That's top 500 the cheap way, bro. Like, that character is too busted. She's so boring. There's a difference between a top 500 chud. Top 500 is top 500. I need to stay in Masters first. On my own skill. Even if I play the broken character, I, like, cannot full carry. So I'll probably play Sierra this game.
Always climb, never fall.
Down round world.
Is this one a scrap or a heist? I wasn't listening.
They need to remove this girl's perk for her fire rate. They need to remove the firing traction shot, increases attack speed by 20% for 2 seconds. That, like, just kills anyone instantly. How do they think that's, like, genuinely a good idea?
I'm ready for anything. Enemy turret here.
Like, genuinely, this character is so, like, so cheap, bruh. I barely shot that guy. Uh-oh. Torbjorn, stop it. Oh my god, he's one. Like, I just hit him direct with that.
Enemy turret here. Quake on the way. Enemy turret destroyed. Looks sturdy. Right on target. Tango inside. Enemy turret here. Ready to rumble.
Eh! All that talk about not playing Sierra and you play Sierra. Yeah, because I'm trying to hit top 500, bro. Who do you think I am, bro? You think I'm not going to try to hit top 500 or what? Holy fry, yeah. I just hate, genuinely though, this character is so bad. Like, needs to be eliminated. Like, that's so boring. No, I die. Sunyan, Sunbrero. If you type sun in all capital letters, it does the emote. That's a lot cooler if you do that.
Let's go teach him a lesson, Dorothy.
What? Why doesn't it work?
See you at the next point.
Where are my emotes at? Me when I lie? No, I swear it's in there. The 7TV emote. I check after this game. See, the LOL emote works.
That'll be handy. Let's shake things up. Stop spotted.
Murdered. Son. I don't know why it's not working.
Let's push them off the point together.
You think you'll ever have this badge icon that I have on right now, Xavier? This is the 4-year sub. 4-year? Yeah, the one that I had. Well, it just gives me like the automatic, like, whatever highest. You think we'll still be talking in 4 years, bruh? I hope so, bruh.
Thanks.
Maybe. Why maybe? Why not yes? Okay. Then,
It's not about how fast you reach the top. It's about the route you take.
Careful of that undertow.
Roughing him up.
maybe turn 7. Calculate probability. I don't know how I could calculate that probability, bruh. What drama would we have, Xavier? What would I say that would make you forever hate me? What would I do to you? I can never do such thing to you, bruh. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. Why is he full HP? Where'd he go? Okay.
It's go time.
Fried.
Reverse the tide.
Holy Wiggly Fist? Pretty much. Oh. Goofy at melee? Yeah, why is their fist... why is their fist like that, bruh? Like, why'd she do that? Someone tell me why.
Watch here. Clear out. Ready to rumble?
I'm dead. That fist would not hurt Lamau? sob. What are you sobbing about, bruh? Don't sob at me. I actually died the most on the team and have the least amount of damage, pretty much. I'll sob whenever I want. Why was that? Oh wait, because you typed sob instead of the emote. Or like the emoji, I mean. Okay, wow, so... just unbelievable, by the way. Have you played the game? I know, right? Character's not busted at all. Just instantly killed in 3 seconds. Did you know when the tracking shot hits, you have infinite ammo as well? I didn't know that until recently. You had both your support heals too? Yeah.
Just keep on keeping on. Look sturdy. Quake on the way. Breaking them down. Nothing gets past me. Target locked.
Look at that crazy aimbot. I'm dead. Whoa. Oh my, dangerous.
Setting charge. Yeah, jump in if you like. Right there when I need you.
Like, bro, I'm barely aiming at this guy. I swear I'm not aiming at this guy. Yeah, I just have infinite ammo when I do that, so it doesn't matter what you do. Even if you have DM, I'll just like burn through it. Can't duel me, soldier, because I have 30 bullets. Like 80 bullets, actually. Genji with 2 ults? Burst trolling? Hard to play against Sierra, bro. This character is impossible. If only Genji deflected my bullets. Wouldn't that be good for him? Oh, and I also get wall hacks because of my class. Isn't that crazy? How much this character gets? She got a baby, my buster.
Positioning anchor.
What was I just bleeding to? You can't deflect them all because you got crazy mag size. Yep. I don't know who else was just shooting me.
I need a new strap. They're taking the point. Clear them out. Set up a drone.
This will help.
Glad you got my back. Target's
This guy flew up to destroy my drone for what, bro?
Disrupting.
No, I have to reload.
Stop lagging about and get over here.
This guy doesn't even know where he's shooting, bro.
It's go time.
Yeah, unbelievable. Just genuinely unbelievable. Like, did you just see that? Fair and balanced character. Yeah, I know, right? My 10-second aimbot ability outbeats this guy's ult. Okay, so I couldn't get back to my thing in time, but I killed Baptiste. Kind of unlucky.
Next, Flashpoint, Palace.
The betrayed, I guess. I mean, it's alright. I mean, we didn't win it though, so it's kind of like.
I've got you in my sights.
We probably shouldn't have Junker Queen. Or like our whole team comp right now.
We're going against the odds.
Flashpoint unlocked.
They're taking the point. Clear them out. Setting shot.
See that beer. Okay. Don't no me, bro. Go in, walk, frick. We got Zen on the left side killing his own guys. We have Brig dead. We don't move, bro. There's knowing me for what? I just want me to sit back and like behind him.
One by one. Come on. I can protect you. Positioning anchor. Nah. Over there. Neutralizing projectile. Shield buckling. Let's shake things up. Right there. Over there. Setting a hold. Watch out. Sure thing. Setting charge. Nerf this. Cover.
Huh? Yeah. Not that long. Okay.
Well, I always have room to grow. Eyes on the sky.
It's go time.
Good work, Dorothy. They finally got a fair fight.
Well, I shouldn't have lost that game. They literally like, I don't know.
No one likes a squeak.
a prepaid call from?
Yes.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1.
Yo, what's up, my brother?
What's up, my brother? Talk to me. What's the word?
Oh, I ain't doing shit, man. Just pushing. More Peter, more sweeter, more completer than any Peter pusher around. See what I'm saying to him?
Spider back. I'm a big dog. You a cat. How's that? You was ever in the format. 100 bun on the bed. Yeah, 100 racks. Sun's up. I ain't sleep. I've been count stacks. Hands down. Yeah, the big dog coming back. Think you good? Nigga, pants down. You smoking crack. Michael Corro. Nah, Michael Jackson. Back in like 40 days, 40 seconds. Back in at the back end like I'm trapping. Actually, I've been trapped in, but I took a black bitch to Beverly Hills. Now she white. Michael Jackson.
I have to do. I'm trying to do this design right now. That's why I'm just full face cam. Yeah. What do you mean? After 15 minutes of what? Study maxing? Oh. I mean, I don't know. I could go, like, pretty long, to be honest. Or do I have... You have to do this presentation, kind of memorize it? You don't do all that? I mean, who wants to do that, bruh? Like, it really don't even matter in life for real, but, you know. Eventually you gotta do it. So boring, yeah. I mean, that how it be though. That how it be though. Forgot you can't even see what I'm doing. It's okay, King. Frank Brawl Stars, bruh. I don't know how you be playing those mobile games, dude. What's good, Dillbot? Sorry, we got this on the screen right now. My face. Because working on some business stuff. Maybe I'm coping because I'm bad, Karsten. Is that a possibility? Because I'm bad at mobile games, I'm coping. Those headphones look huge? Because they are, bruh. They're like massive. You know what else is massive? That low tip of fade meme. But you're right, these headphones are massive. You're just like drafting and ranked? What does that even mean? What does drafting and ranked mean? Is my camera inverted or in a different spot? What do you mean? Looks different. It's the same as yesterday. Is it inverted somehow? I don't really remember much. Maybe not. Someone picks like... Then you could pick like an assassin. Oh, I see. This is general gist. It's more complicated. Oh, I see. Okay. More like tongue. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Karsten? My goodness, this is a little bit tedious. There's something wrong with my design that I'm trying to fix. I think it's the spacing in between all this stuff. Sorry guys, the gameplay might be gone for a while. Gotta do this. Okay. I'm gonna move this to this side. Back to gaming, chuds. 9 minutes for damage, good. Time to look at
And
this
both
one.
samples have that. The one sample had 51 successes, 100 failures. The other sample of 56 or older had 79 successes, 151 failures. So making sure that that's all good to go there as well. Now, I'm actually going to show you, because this is what a lot of kids write, is what I...
When to use CLT versus large counts. CLT is means and sums. Large count is for categorical. Okay.
I wrote right here. But I'm actually going to show you something in a minute that we might want to amend
Why does the stupid Overwatch keep showing it in the back,
that condition
flashing,
with.
bro?
Just give me a minute when we get there. All right. Step 3 now is actually saying, okay, what did I observe? I observed the proportion of those in my sample who were 56 or older who said yes, they're interested in the online fitness programs was 34.3%. And the proportion of those who were 18 to 55 that said yes was 30%. So I observed a difference of 0.043. But that's just an observed difference, right? What that number by itself honestly tells me nothing. But if I could compare that to what all other possible differences between a sample of 56 and older and a sample of 18 to 55 would look like, then I could actually see, is that significantly high, showing that there is a difference, or is it really just not a big deal at all? And that's why I need to build the sampling distribution on the assumption the null hypothesis is true. So the first idea is that the center of that sampling distribution should be 0. There should be no difference. I assume there is no difference, so the mean of all possible differences, right? Not just my difference. My difference is just one that in a bucket of millions. But any other possible difference between these two groups, between these two possible samples, the mean of them all should be 0. Because if there's really no difference, we should see a 0. Now, what about standard error? Well, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. This is what makes this problem a little bit hard. I'm actually going to talk you through it here. Now, since we are on the assumption that there is no difference, then we need to calculate what's called standard error combined. Again, this is on your AP Stats formula sheet where it says under 2 sample proportions if we assume P1 equals P2. So now what we need to do is we need to create our standard or our P hat combined, combining all.
Someone needs to fill this saddle. Easy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
I wanted to fight for.
Let's show 'em what we got. Hey.
Enemies, time to fight.
Enemy spotted. Over here. Enemy here. Enemy spotted. Enemy here. They're attacking me. A new dawn for you.
Greedy.
Taking the
Oh my god, I can't hit him.
The enemy has the robot. Over there. Barricade's moving. Here we go. Keep an eye out. Over there.
Nice and steady, everyone. We just took the lead. Damn it.
Okay.
Thank you. Move up here.
Not exactly what I expected.
We have to meet their
Let's kick this off. Got one here. I see an enemy. Over there. Over there. Over there.
They took the lead. Come on.
This will come in handy.
Enemy here.
Pass into the iris.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Okay. Why is he nanoed? Why do you have to get nanoed, bro?
Enemy over here.
We need to rescue the robot.
Lucky
Uh-oh,
shot.
they're pushing.
I remember kill.
Tango spotted.
Doc.
Over there.
These barrels are smoking.
Enemy spotted. Got one here.
Like old large utility robot in our control. Switching directions.
Feel the enemy here.
Hey.
This one. Greetings.
Enemy forward spawn deactivated.
Over here.
Over here. Got it.
Robots moving the barricade.
Tactical visor activated. Push is its own.
Attacking.
Ready to throw in the towel?
Okay. Where's my aim, bro?
Got one here. Behind you. That enemy spotted. Move up here. I'm on fire.
I got you.
Oh.
You're all good.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Now we're talking. How's it hanging?
Watch here. Enemy here. Our robot's in the lead. Enemy spotted. Let the Kitsune guide you.
These barrels are smoking. Robots with us now. Push ahead. Thank you. Good work, partner. Hey.
Enemy here.
It's time.
No, he always he just pops ult like, bro. He always just pops that. Why does he always have that when I have my ult, bro?
Where was it?
Ultimate is ready. Monstering you.
What's it like?
Enemy spotted. Got one here.
Oh, come
Not
on.
exactly what I expected.
Enemy spotted. Heroes never
never die. Enemy forward spawn.
Don't let them catch up.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Hold up.
Starting the robot.
Just got made.
Don't need more grit than that. Hello. Thanks, Doc.
Push the robot! Hold the robot! Enemy here. On your roll.
Hey there. Thanks, Doc.
Enemy spot. Behind you.
My duty is being done. Let me balance around.
Murdered by Bastion.
We're outnumbered. Careful.
Don't push me when my back's to the wall.
Lucky shot.
Checking the robot.
Hey,
Angaina Zaita. The enemy has him.
that'll get it done.
Stop them before they take the lead.
Sunlight.
My ultimate is charging.
Thanks.
Please come with us.
Over there.
Enemy spotted.
At this rate, we won't be in the lead for much longer.
This is a guy always have his ult, bro.
Over there.
Barricade is
Let
on
the
the
kitsune guide you.
I can't do anything about him, bro. He's got 1,000 health. Like,
Your team has lost the lead.
dude, stop running in. Go back.
Come on, Cole. Try a little harder.
Enemy spotted. Heroes never die.
Really underestimate?
Why's this guy always going? Like, being spanked by the monkey, bro. What else can I do for them?
Off the boots.
I mean,
I need some help. Enemy.
what do I do? What do I do? I don't have HP.
No recovery.
Lucky shot.
Over here.
It's
Defeat.
all of our sample together, right? So that would be the 51 to 79 total people. Who cares about your age? Because there's no difference. Age doesn't matter. So that's 130 total people who said, yes, I'm interested in online fitness programs, divided by the 400 total people that we surveyed. Now, divide that, we get 0.325. That's called our p-hat combined. Now, going back to that third condition, technically, since we are under the assumption that there's no difference, I should be using that p-hat combined to check for those 10 or more successes and failures. So if I go back here, once I have that p-hat combined, grab a calculator and take 0.325 and multiply it by 230, and that sample has plenty enough successes expected. And then take that 0.325 and times it by the 170 in the other sample, and that sample also has 10 or more expected successes as well. And then we can calculate the failures. But a lot of kids will just use the data that was given to them versus using the actual expected proportion if there was no difference whatsoever. So hopefully that makes sense. But the condition still checks out. Now, to calculate the standard error, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use that p-hat combined in both numerators. numerators and then use 1 minus that in both numerators as well. The only difference is the 170 and the 230. Now, if you are looking at that formula sheet where, again, that there is a formula for this standard error combined, they show that they're going to factor out, and that makes sense mathematically, right? When both numerators are the same, you could factor that numerator out. And then we have 1 over 170 plus 1 over 230. Either way you use the formula, it doesn't matter. We do get a final standard error combined of 0.0474. But here's the good news. You could still possibly get full credit on this problem if you forgot to combine. Now, here is the work if we forget to combine. This is where we're actually treating the two samples separately for standard error of two samples when we are not thinking about that assumption. Now, we're supposed to think about the assumption that there's no difference between the two population proportions. But if you forgot to do that, you would do standard error regular, which is treating the sample of the 18 to 55, 0.3, 0.7 divided by 170, separate from the sample of 56 plus, which is 0.343, opposite 0.657 divided by that sample size. But I want you to notice is the standard error you get there is 0.0471. And here was the standard error when I combined 0.0474. So again, we're talking about a fourth decimal places where we see a difference. And that is why if you forgot to combine, you're probably still going to get full credit as long as you're showing all of your work and you have proper conclusions. All right, so now that we got that sampling distribution built, where we're thinking about, okay, we have a sampling distribution showing all possible differences. In the middle is 0. We can go up 1, 2, 3 standard errors, down 1, 2, 3 standard errors. And now it's time to see where does our difference, the difference that we observed, where does it fall? Well, obviously it's going to fall on the positive side because it's positive, you know. But, you know, is it really, really high or is it not that high? And that's where step 3 comes in, where we have to do the test statistic. So the test statistic is actually getting the z-score on that sampling distribution for where our observed difference falls. So all we got to do is take our observed difference minus 0, right? That's the assumption. That was the parameter that we built the sampling distribution on, that there's no difference, and divide by our standard error combined, and we get 0.9072. Now, if you use the regular standard error not combined, you're probably going to get a very, very similar z-score. Now it's time to get our p-value. This is going to be find the probability. You gotta really make sure you know how to explain a p-value. It's the probability that any other difference between a sample from 56 plus and a sample proportion from 18 to 55 is more extreme than mine. My sample was 0.043, so we're looking more extreme than that, which would, of course, be a z-score more extreme than 0.9072. And again, how did I get that? Well, I got to go to my calculator. So once again, I'm going to do normal CDF. I'm going to start at that z-score of 0.9072, and I'm going to go to 99 as my upper value, and I get 0.182, and then don't forget to double that. Again, why am I doubling that? Because anytime your alternative is not equal to, you would double that p-value, and that's how I got the 0.364. Now, here's the deal. Let's say that you forgot to double the p-value, which I guarantee a lot of kids out there did, but that's okay because it's still a really high p-value that's going to at least give you the same conclusion. Now, you might not get a 4 out of 4, but if you word everything perfectly and beautifully, you actually could still possibly get full credit. All depends on the scoring rubric. But hopefully you did remember to double it to get that 0.3644. Now, I also want to briefly show you how you could do all of this work on the calculator. All we got to do is hit Stat, slide over to Test, and we're going to go down to a 2 proportion z-test. Now, what we got to do is type in our first sample. I'm going to use my 56 plus as my first sample. 79 total people said yes out of 230. And then the second sample, X2, is going to be the 51 people in that sample of 18 to 55 out of 170. That said yes, that they're interested in these online programs. My alternative would be a not equal to. I remember that was the alternative. We didn't really care who was higher or lower. We just want to see if there is a difference. And you're going to notice that we don't get exactly the same values, but we get something pretty close. And again, the calculator doesn't do any rounding whatsoever. When I did...
Diva and Domina bad. I see.
Traveling to Dorado.
I would support. Alright. I'm low-key locked in on TS memorizing. This ain't that bad. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Only worth like half your grade? Oh yeah, you're chilling, bro.
I will break this world.
AP stats basically your whole grade though? Yeah. Kinda. If you don't pass, then you don't get the college credit. Yeah. That's like really boring. So like I need to pass. Might have to be the last game of the stream today.
What can I say? I'm a team player.
Move.
Exciting on target.
Touch now. Over there. Into my name.
Enemy
Come
here.
here to get healed. Enemy found.
Bailing you out.
Auto ammo. Targeting enemy.
Thanks.
Enemy found.
Perfect hit.
I've seen what you're going to do.
Not so fast.
Let's go. Heading you up. Payload mobilizing.
Enemy here.
Holy moly.
Hurt already?
Stand up straight.
Guess everyone has a
Enemy down.
The payload has reached double kill.
I have you. Keep fighting. Scorch.
W.
Hamster is impressed. Payload secured.
Eyes here.
It's probably the last one for the day. Then I go study.
They have superior below there.
On the move.
Fight until you're lost. Minefield deployed.
Notch the mother.
Minor part unlocked.
I don't think so.
Ultimate is ready. Hard deployed.
Rocket barrage incoming.
What can I say? I'm a team player. Enemy, heads up.
Blasted. She's gonna blow. Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
I'm here.
Thanks.
Keep fighting. Watching this one.
Establishing aerial position. Enemy here.
Enemy here. Enemy over here.
The payload's moving.
Could get used to this feeling. Enemy, heads up. Can't live without me.
I'm
Issuing an alert.
here. Keep fighting.
Arigato.
I wanted you can't break free.
Get in there, Bob. Do something.
soon now, and I
Got the payload, don't worry. Over there.
Over there. Careful. Inferior creation.
My ultimate is charging. Contact.
You're powered up. Destroy them.
Rocket barrage incoming. Adaptive circuits engaged. Ash.
Stand up straight.
behind you. Caught by the spirits. We're outnumbered, by the way.
Everybody run!
Oh, he just bumped him into the med kit.
Fight is not over. Don't fret. I see you.
You have my thanks.
I knew I could
Who's
find
up
you.
here?
I'm on my way. Hello.
I'm going aggressive. Enemy, heads up.
Enemy over here.
Where are you going? And I'm out.
Fixating on target.
Helping you out.
Caught by the spirits.
Strike the hit.
Concentrating fire.
Not so fast.
I'll find my own path. We need to move the payload.
Come on, let's regroup. Thanks, Kiriko. Hey. Group up with me. What can I say? I'm a team player. Enemy, heads up.
私がついてる。
Roger.
Washed away.
Feels good, huh?
Dying straight in backline.
Bob, do something.
Done playing around.
60 seconds
remaining.
Let me balance.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Soldier 76.
Payload stuck. Get it moving.
Trying to get yourself killed.
I've got you in my sights.
More 大丈夫.
30 seconds remaining.
Protect us, kick game!
You're all good.
Enemy over here.
They're attacking me.
Watch your back, kid.
10 seconds.
That warms the bones.
That was interesting.
Scanning this position. Watching this location. Enemy
Push the payload.
Approaching its destination.
ここだよ、水木.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Protecting.
No, he's won. Cause yeah, he didn't die.
Round 1. Your end is within my reach. Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero. I'll find my own path.
Yes, Kastig. Let's end on a win. Hopefully.
No one
Hopefully.
this is done.
Give it every last LARP. Dude. That's like a line of the century.
I'm gonna finish this war.
Give it every last LARP. Dude. Wow. That is like one beautiful line. That's truly what English was made to be made for.
Attackers incoming.
Give it every last LARP.
Stop the payload.
Let's get this done.
I need some help.
I'm dead. Give it every last LARP.
Finishing them off. Well, that wasn't called for.
Give it every last LARP. La 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 la. How am I supposed to help my team?
They're targeting me.
Everyone heal up.
Let's get back to it. Konnichiwa.
We're kind of just all over the place.
Anna checking in. Uh-oh, the payload's moving. Kokoyo. Hey
The
there.
payload has reached the checkpoint.
Come together.
Oh, Bryson with the resub for 29 months, bro. This guy's just the goat or what?
Let's stop it.
You're fine.
Dude. It's good, Bryson.
Engage those hostiles.
Uh-oh, the payload's moving.
Finishing them off. Adaptive circuits engaged. Kiriko.
Come get healed. Name's Cassidy.
Kitsune no Kagitsune no Takeshi.
Personnel purified. You take a lot of damage. Stop the payload from moving.
Eyes out.
Yoku dekimashita. I'm here.
Oh, excuse me.
They're attacking me. Watashi ga mamoru.
Bad guys. Take
Payload's
them
on the
out.
move. Let's stop it. All right. Nice to know you have my back. What's up?
Sensei Quikiki!
Draw strength from nature.
I can't do anything. Is the top right for people that can't? I didn't even realize that the top right was still open. No, because it normally shows my queue right there.
I don't give up that easily.
I didn't even know the top right was open, bruh.
My gift.
Tactical visor activated.
Oh my god, I'm garbage.
You don't know when to quit. Dead
That makes more sense. Yeah, I had Q up there when I was tabbed out.
Oh, you'll pay for that one.
What are you up to, Mr. Frosty Freak? Freakiest fart.
Watch here.
Restoring balance.
Nano administered.
This
Got you in my sights.
Step right up.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Protects you.
Cassidy.
Taking damage. Payload's on the move. Let's stop it. Your wounds run deep. Enemies left here.
Group up with me. Enemy spotted.
Uh-oh, the payload's moving. Draw strength from nature. That's what I like to see. What's up? Let the Kitsune guide you. Go get it. My gift to you. Thanks for having me. I'm with you.
Nothing much to go about study for test tomorrow. I see.
Hear my bell. Under my protection.
I think I saw what you're talking about. You taking the NERC test or whatever it's called. I don't know if that's what it was called. The NARC, the NERC, or the MERC. Yep, it's one of those. I don't even know what that is. What is that test?
Rolling with you. Enemy over here.
Explain it, Grayson. I forgot. I think you explained it to me, but like, oh my god.
I think we're outnumbered.
Oh, he was one.
We have to stop the payload.
Ooh, drill him. No. Oh, he missed the opening.
Okay, I learned from that.
You're certified. Oh, I see.
They're attacking me. Payload's on the move. Let's stop it.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Infused with
They're back?
light.
Okay.
Over there.
Kaiki.
Over here.
Uh-oh, the payload's moving.
Enemy contact.
Kokoyo. Protecting. How embarrassing. My ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready.
Winnable, winnable. Come on, team.
Over here.
Group up.
Entube amen.
大丈夫? Stop the payload. Scorch the sky.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm stuck. I mean, I didn't know he was gonna ult that, man.
10 seconds remaining.
Stop it.
いっつも意地悪するんだから。Keep your guard up.
Stop the payload.
My ultimate is charging. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Key code.
Thanks for having my back.
I just lost all my health and it just one stomp, one ability. Wait a minute. Winnable.
Done playing around.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm here. Scorch the sky! They're attacking me.
Nice. Let's go. And we end on a win, bro. Lost like 3-1-3, bro. Like, I don't know. It's absolute chud. It's absolute chud.
Tactical visor activated.
I gave it every last LARP? Dude, I was giving it every last LARP. Props to my Ball, who is actually good, and my Ana, who is also really good. Yeah.
clear skies ahead.
Bit closer to Masters now. We got a loot box though. Gold, gold, gold. Oh. I swear I own this skin already, do I not? I thought I owned this skin already.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I only own 155 of the legendaries. Well, I almost own all of the commons. History. Dang. Really shows all the history. Alright, I think that'll be the end of the stream though, bro. I think that might be the end. Because your boy gotta go study. So, anyways. Like always, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 126. Hold on, let's see the history of today. History. Dang, my endorsement level dropped. Anyways. 1-2 on DPS, lost 2, 1 on support. Anyways. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Watch for the noties. Make sure to follow all the socials so you know when I go live. Anyways. Peace out. Goodbye. Good night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.